Previously on Backstage Chargers.
I just want to welcome everybody. And we didn't reach our goal last year, but there was a lot to be excited about.
You know, it got to start now. So as we progress through training camp, it's going to show throughout the season.
And I put that trophy up there for a reason. Is we have an opportunity to be world champions.
Everybody is making plays right now. Are we not? Are you guys not seeing the tape I'm seeing?
Being first-round draft pick, you know, the 7th pick, not meeting everyone's expectations, not meeting mine for myself. You know, I feel like year 2, I have a lot to prove.
No, I never thought I'd play with anybody but the Dolphins, but once they released me, it made me want to be an even better football player. It made me want to prove everybody wrong.
You look at us across the offensive line, you look at our defensive playmakers, you look at the skill positions, all the guys we have that can make plays. You look and you go, on paper and based on what we've seen in training camp, we have a chance. And no better way to start it off than against Kansas City at home.
John Schriffen with this NFL Network up-to-the-minute update presented by Verizon. The Chargers are bringing back a future Hall of Famer for one more year. Antonio Gates agreeing to terms with the Chargers on a one-year deal today.
How you doing? Good, man. How you doing? Good.
Rookie getting finished.
Coach, what's up, baby?
I'm glad to be back, man.
Absolutely. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they both feel better than the one I had.
Yeah, we both.
I had the one back in 1980, man.
What's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing, man? Good. Yes, sir. Glad to be back, man. You already know.
I signed enough of these, though. I really don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Philip, what does it mean for you to have Antonio Gates back on the team?
It's good to have him back. It was good to see him again. It's funny, the guy like that's been here that long, it was like he never left. It's like he's been here all season and all training camp. But from a standpoint of confidence level of me to him and him, you know, us being on the same page, I don't have any concerns with that.
You good now? You signed?
Mm-hmm. Antonio Gates is regarded as the best tight end in NFL history, and he has the numbers to show for it. In 15 seasons as a Charger, Gates has amassed 929 receptions, 11,524 yards, and 114 touchdowns.
Got it! Touchdown! Gates has it to the 20, to the 10, to the 5.
Looking end zone's got Gates.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Right side, Antonio Gates!
Second and goal now. Rivers in the shotgun, empty set. Gates inside on the right. Again looking for Gates. Going to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers! Antonio Gates, get that ball to Canton and grab Antonio's gold jacket while you're there. His 112th touchdown reception, the most ever by a tight end in NFL history.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Still going through it, ain't you? Still going through it.
Did you ever think you were going to see that locker in that jersey again?
No, not really, man. You know, due to the fact of how it all ended, I didn't. No expectations was for me to be back here. It's like, forgiving, your family member and then moving forward. I think our goal is to go out and try to win a Super Bowl, and that's what I wanted to be a part of. So that's what we agreed on, and here I am today.
Is that the biggest reason you decided to come back, or what you think this team can do this upcoming season?
Absolutely, and I'm looking forward to us doing that with the opportunities that we have. Let's try to go out and win one.
With their veteran tight end back in the fold, an experienced team will meet their division rivals on Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs, with a singular focus and a singular message.
That's a tower.
Okay. This game's gonna be won out there on the football field. It's not gonna be won in this meeting room. But pay attention today. Let me have you focus. Let's focus on that for a little bit. Because I believe when you focus, okay, when you focus on something intentionally, you grow. Things expand. And that's got to be our focus right there. It's because you got to do it in 16 weeks, and you can't afford to have a mental lapse. You can't afford to lose focus for a long period of time. You'll never get it back. Focus from the get-go, man, from the get-go.
It's an exciting week for all of us. I mean, players getting back and got down to 53 and really have focused our attention in on Kansas City. So very potent offense. When you look at them, the skill set that they have, the speed that they have, it's a very challenging week for us. Like I said, we're looking forward to the opportunity.
Early in the season, the Chargers will be tested by one of the top offenses in the game, as the Chiefs are headlined by tight end Travis Kelce, running back Kareem Hunt, and wide receiver Tyreek Hill.
Everybody talks about how bad they want it. Everybody talks about how bad they want it. It's not about how bad you want it. It's about how bad you are willing to work for it. Nobody cares about how bad you want it. Everybody wants it bad, but are you willing to work for it?
Preparation, when you are fully prepared, it removes doubt. You have no fear. You just keep putting it together, study it. Let's go play ball then. Let's go play ball. Then we just play fast. It's all about that knowledge of your opponent. So then it comes back to just, it's about who? Us. It's about us, man.
Coach, Trevor went out pretty early in training camp. What's it like to have Trevor back in there and what he brings to the table?
Well, I mean, he's a guy that's, been proven for us. He's a guy that's played really well for us last year.
Picked off, intercepted by the Chargers.
I think with him, he understands it, so now it's just a matter of conditioning and getting back in the routine of things, but fortunately, we've had him this week.
Trevor Williams enters 2018 the unquestioned starter at cornerback, opposite Pro Bowler Casey Hayward. In 2017, the former undrafted free agent was ranked the 10th best cornerback in the game by Pro Football Focus.
Let's go pop, pop. Let's go pop, pop. Pop, pop going that way. 3 times. Here we go. Pop, pop. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Hey, I'm with the young boys, though. I'm a third-year guy.
Exactly. You're the old star.
I'm with y'all. I ain't with the best. I ain't even with the best. Okay. Give me that. Hey, look at the screen, look at the pitch. Hey, JB. Watch me, JB. Oh, they go. I said I was gonna get a pick too, bro. They calling my pick back. That's a pick. Hey, stole my pick. I gotta get one back now.
Oh, score! 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 Oh. There you go. Hey, now 24, you may have to get a little bit more width too. A little bit more width. Bend your knees, let's go! Gotta go get it, go get it, go get it. Oh, nice, nice! Where's he at? Where's he at? Trigger. Come on, bring it on up.
Big talk. Big talk, big talk. Hey, man. I'm glad to be back with y'all boys. We got to sell out Sunday, bro. DB's on 2. 1-2. I've been overlooked my whole life. Coming out of high school, I was a 3-star recruit. Coming out of college, I didn't get drafted. And all it was just pretty much just a lot of motivation. I know the type of player that I am. I know what I'm capable of being. I know what I bring to the table. So, somebody's going to respect it.
The former Penn State wide receiver has brought his quick feet and instincts to the cornerback position. But in training camp, one play almost derailed his season.
Well, I was hoping I didn't break it, but it just happened to be one of those, just freak accidents.
Left or right?
My left.
Okay. Outside or inside?
Outside.
Okay.
I remember the pain, it hurt really bad, but I just was praying that it wasn't broke. And each day it just got better and better, and that gave me a lot of confidence. So I love the competitive nature of the game. I just thrive in that atmosphere. I love the emotion, I love the passion. Off the field, I'm pretty calm, cool, calm, collective. But on the field, I just feel like you have to attack aggression with aggression. We definitely feel like we have something to prove. At the end of the day, we still got to go out on the field and we got to play ball, regardless of what anyone says.
Last season, Casey Hayward and Trevor Williams were one of the best cornerback tandems in the game, overlooked their entire careers. They have formed an unbreakable bond on and off the field.
I definitely look at Casey like a big brother. He's one of the first guys I talked to when I came in. Yeah, he's definitely somebody who I respect, somebody who I go to if I'm not sure about something on the field or off the field. Playing it alongside of him, it helps me up my game, and I'm sure it does the same for him.
Trevor Williams plays the game with a childlike enthusiasm, which only seems fitting considering what one of his interests is away from football.
Growing up, Dragon Ball Z was like my favorite cartoon, and my aunt got me this toy. These are the only toys I ever played with as a kid, Dragon Ball Z and my wrestling man. But you can see my collection. I got the DVDs, got it all, got a couple. So, Dragon Ball Z fans out there, if it's any. But yeah, man, Goku, man, this is my favorite one. I think I'm gonna get some custom cleats made with Dragon Ball Z. I still watch it till this day. Like, people will laugh at me and ask me, like, what am I watching? If they see some cartoons playing, I'm like, this is Dragon Ball Z, man. This was it.
An electric atmosphere on Rocket Field inside StubHub Center for the kickoff of the 2018 season as the Chargers look to not only get off to a fast start, but they do it against a division opponent that just so happened to be kings of the AFC West last year.
Bring it in, bring it in. Hey, we gotta make noise, man. We gotta start now. No time to wait. Anything they throw, we picking. Anything they run, we hit. Let's ride. Jack boys on 2. 1, 2, Jack boys. Let's go. Let's go. Time to get it.
Sleep on me, you gonna play yourself.
Down work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Down work. Yeah. Let's get it. We got it. I'm telling you, we got him. We got him, but you gotta believe it. New Chargers, baby. Let's go, bro. Let's do it, baby. Let's Chargers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Every team's goal is to get off to a fast start. But early on, the Chiefs were the ones off and running.
And punt is a high spiraling kick that's going to push Hill way back inside the 10. He'll field it, turn on those Jets, breaks out left sideline, 25, 30, 40. One man to beat. He's going to go all the way. And now Kareem Hunt back out there. And this time Tyreek Hill over the middle has the reception, and there go the Jets. 30, 25, 20, 10. Touchdown Kansas City.
We got to get stopped.
Yeah, I told you, I know. I just talking for you don't think I ain't left.
Hey, even when he's scrambling, I'm staying back, bro.
Down 2 scores early, the Chargers reintroduced their two-headed monster in the backfield, Melvin Gordon and Austin Eckler.
Stop and go, Melvin Gordon. Gordon trucks a defender. Rivers over the middle, caught by Eckler. Beautiful move by Eckler to the flat. Nice move by Gordon. First down.
Right now a 2nd and 10. Eckler in there on the left shoulder of Rivers. Shotgun snap, looking left, still looking left. Now goes for Eckler in the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers!
In a matchup with a linebacker, Hitchens. Eckler wins out.
Now Ken Wisenhunt has drawn up a pretty good game plan on this drive.
They can move the ball. It's going to be on us.
Trevor Williams might be quiet off the field, but on it, he makes sure his play is heard.
Middle of the field, ball pops up in the air and just through his outstretched arms. Trevor Williams had a shot at it.
Oh, too short. Oh, my God. Everybody get it back right now.
Out of the gun, Mahomes tosses it. Chelsea could not come down with it. Trevor Williams with the stick.
In 2017, Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen was one of the most lethal combinations in the NFL. Early in 2018, that hasn't changed.
Floater caught by Allen. Touchdown Chargers.
The quickness, unbelievable by Allen.
In motion, I said, Bill, he's squatting, I'm going.
Yeah, that's a choice.
He pressed me, I was like, damn, I'm going to end up wide.
He wants you to go inside the numbers first.
And it's a pitch to Hill, and there it is. Chiefs defeat the Chargers for the 9th consecutive time.
I feel good about this group because I know what this group is capable of. And show up tomorrow, be critical of ourselves, watch the tape, and we're going to get better.
This is a long season, so we're not down by any means.
Coach's message, our message was, shoot, let's get better and let's figure out a way to regroup and get ready to go to Buffalo in their home opener, a tough place to play, and get to 1-1.
Hey, come on, hey man, if you ain't fired up, something's wrong with you. You gotta be fired up. This is 16-stage race, right? We lost the first daggone stage. We gotta win some stages along the way, a heck of a lot of them. We're gonna be awesome. We're gonna be awesome. Get better on 3, 1, 2, 3, get better.
This segment of Backstage Chargers is brought to you by Ticketmaster.
Morning, Keith. All right. Rise and shine. You know, you got 24 hours to learn from your past game, win, lose, or draw, and you got to move on to the next opponent. We didn't make some plays, you know, and we had some critical mistakes, but feel good about this team. I know what we're capable of, and we're going to try to put all the pieces together this week.
I'm Will Selva inside the NFL Network newsroom in Los Angeles with some breaking news out of Buffalo, where Bills head coach Sean McDermott announcing this morning rookie quarterback Josh Allen will get his first professional start Sunday against the Chargers.
There's nothing shady about who Josh Allen's best friend will be versus the Chargers. It's the elusive and electrifying running back LeSean McCoy, who Anthony Lynn knows as well as anyone.
Let's move on to Buffalo. Now, the biggest difference you're going to see in this offense this week, it ain't the quarterback change. We know Josh Allen's going to start. It ain't him. Is that you're going to see LeSean McCoy get more involved. He had 7 touches last week for 22 yards and 1 reception. That ain't going to cut it.
What do you remember from your time with LeSean McCoy? What made him so special?
You know, he's his elusiveness, you know, his will to compete, and, you know, he's a rare player.
Well, you know, Shady, I mean, he can hit it north and south and break it for a big one, or he can cut back against the grain. I think, you know, all 11 guys really have to be aware of where he is, and even though they're in the backside pursuit, you know, they got to keep an eye on where he's at.
How important is it just to put not only the Chiefs game in the rear view, but also the result of that Bills-Ravens game in the rear view, knowing that it's the NFL any given Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, it's a marathon, you know, it's a long season. You got 16 games, you know, we got 15 more, so you just can't let one game, you know, define the rest of the season.
They're a team that took a loss last week, so I know they don't want to go 0-2, so, I mean, you got to be prepared to go fight against a wounded team with a lot of talent, trying to do something new.
The Chargers might be facing a wounded animal, but New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York, is one of the wildest jungles in America. To win, they have to play with the mindset of a champion.
Hey, hands in, hands in. All hands on deck. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. You're a champion. You're a champion. You gotta know that every time we come out. Not gonna play like it. Play like a champion. Charge on 3, 1, 2, 3, shot.
Man, this is one of the loudest stadiums in the league when it gets going. On a 3rd and 12, Rivers in the shotgun. Drops straight back, looks to the left, all kinds of time. Middle of the field, reception made at the marker. Mike Williams again.
Mike Williams in motion. On 2nd down. Rivers to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams.
Yeah, Bird. I tell you. That's a big boy play. That's a big boy play.
LeSean McCoy enters the game 29th in all-time rushing yards. On Sunday, he met his match in a defense that has every intention on living up to its expectations.
Nowhere to go as he is bottled up at the line. McCoy takes the handoff, and he is met at the line, hands off to Shady McCoy. Breaks 2 or 3 tackles, and that's for no gain. And McCoy is upended. I mean, straight decleated there.
The Chargers defense contained their number 1 target. On the other side of the ball, running backs Austin Eckler and Melvin Gordon continued their early season dominance.
Rivers takes the shotgun snap, looking left, Throwing left into the flat for Eckler. 35, 40, 45. Near midfield before he's dragged out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10. On the right in the slot. Rivers under center. Fakes the handoff to Gordon. Look into the end zone. And he shovel passes it to Gordon. Motion man is Trevor Williams. Handoff to Gordon. He's got room left side, outside the numbers. 10, 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Rivers under center on the 2nd and 5. Fakes the handoff. Looks to the end zone. Underneath route. Reception. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd shotgun snap. Looking left for Gates. Now goes to Gordon. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon with his 3rd of the day.
With a 3-score lead in the second half and the Bills' running game kept in check, it was time for the Chargers' defense to pin their ears back and hunt.
Allen in the shotgun, looking left, right. Now shuffles in the pocket, dragged down. Makes the handoff, and that play was blown up immediately by a blitzing Derwin James.
Hey, that was smooth.
Shotgun snap. Then he's going to go down and wants to run, and instead he's going to be dragged down. How about Melvin Ingram? Now here comes the blitz, and dropped by Derwin James, his 2nd sack of the game. And now he's going to be, Melvin Ingram in pursuit, cannot drag him down, and that ball is intercepted.
Hey, he scrambled, but his eyes are still downfield.
All kinds of time to throw. And pushing it downfield, picked off. What an interception by Kaiser White.
Get your ball, get your ball. Get some of that.
And they are going to get their first victory of the season. 31-20. Phillip Rivers, 23 of 27, 256 yards and 3 touchdowns.
It was exciting to see Kaiser with a big interception. Derwin play the way he played, and those are young players. That's the future of our team right there. Those are young players, and they came up big today.
We talked about it last night. You won this game before the kickoff.
Yes, sir.
All you did was finish it, okay? Yeah. How many of you know victory loves preparation?
Yes, sir.
And I saw it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in practice. Captain Meebang, break us down.
Bang, bang. Be behind us. Remember, baby, we got a quest, baby. Nobody getting in our way. Nobody. Let's go. We the boss on 3. 1, 2, 3. We the boss.
Coming up on the next chapter of Backstage Chargers, General Manager Tom Telesco returns home to Buffalo.
You can take the kid out of Buffalo, but you can't take the Buffalo out of the kid.
And the Chargers ready themselves for a gladiator fight at the Coliseum.
It'll be a heck of a challenge. That's a heck of a defense. But looking forward to that atmosphere and playing those guys.